Hello, hello, hello. Ah, frick. The short stream is probably not up yet. Is it? Twitch seems to be live again, I think. Oh no, short stream appears to be live. Kind of, not really. I don't know, man. No, short stream is not live, it appears. Why not? That makes 0 sense. My phone is also not connecting to my PC anymore, so that's really nice. Why is short stream not live? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Yeah, okay, and then we do this. Is short stream live? Yeah, there we go. Shorts is also live again. Alright. Alright. Everything back. I think everything is back. I hope everything is back. Yeah, sometimes my OBS just crashes. It's really funny. I don't know why it happens. Now, if my phone would like to reconnect to my PC, that would be very lovely. Please. There we go. There we go. Everything is back. Everything is back. Sometimes OBS just poops its pants. It happens a lot, unfortunately. Okay, this happened a lot. I don't know, it happens like once a month. Which, yeah, that's quite a lot, actually. I don't know why. It makes no sense. It just does that sometimes. There's not much I can do about it. Is there screen tearing? Doesn't appear to be. Is all the sound working? I wouldn't see why not. My mic is working, the capture card is... One of the capture card is working, the other one isn't, because why would they? Okay, try to get my favorite Pokemon, it's in Gen 4, I already have it, so... No. I'm shining and Gimmighoul, my man. I don't know what I'd do that for. Everything should be live again, so I don't know. Where am I date and time? You know, I am getting a job. Well, I already got a job. I'm starting work soon. So, I don't know. Maybe I should buy the DLC of Violet. Great reasoning, yeah, I know. It is water type, and it is one of the god Pokemon. Palkia? Somebody else in chat. Whose favorite Pokemon is Palkia? The frick happened, OBS pooped its pants, that's what happened. Or, I don't know, Palkia's your second favorite, I think, I don't know. Well, we got somebody in YouTube chat whose favorite Pokemon is Palkia. Thought I'd let you know. Alright, can you stand on this ridge? I literally went down. How did I go up? Oh, where am I going? I'm going there. Oh my god, I flew so far and yet I'm not nearly at the raid yet. Crazy. I don't know what people have with Palkia. Palkia to me is just one of those legendaries. Aww, hello, Halucha. I really need to give my freaking Ditto a smoke ball in this game. I just don't have one. I don't know where to get one. It's probably easy to get. I just don't know where it is. Sword stance, thanks. How does running... how did I attack? Why was my auto option not on runaway? What? That's cursed. Well, it's Scarlet Violet we're talking about. It's like the most buggy Pokemon game ever, so who's surprised? Yo, thank you for the sub, Kelly YouTube Gamer. I appreciate it. Okay, let's climb this mountain, I guess. YouTube is massive delay. I stay on Twitch now. Yeah, Twitch is definitely less delay. I'm pretty sure. I think so. Oh, why? Let me get into glide mode on Violet, then I'll do it, Bob. Do you get a shiny living next? I'm one Pokemon away, Tenseiga. Well, I have a shiny living next. I'm one Pokemon away from a shiny living form next. But yeah, that is the plan. Okay, somebody wanted me to become shiny Palkia, hooray. Thank you, Scyther. You are a wonderful person. Palkia. Also, it turns out I don't actually have GIFs of the Rotom forms on my PC. It's very interesting. There we go, I'm Palkia now for 10 minutes. Yippee. No, he got a shiny dead. Right. Hello there, DTR. How are you doing today? How are the Pikachu going? I got all the Pikachu that are available in the wild right now. Pretty happy with that. It's only 3 AM. What? You're not American. What the hell are you talking about? I do not want to challenge this as a group, no thanks. I don't know. Today, all I'm gonna do is do a couple of raids. I got Snorkachu. That's pretty cool. I'll stop and go of Pokemon from being every type at once. That is literally the entire ability and gimmick of Arceus, that he can be all the types. What? Yeah, that's crazy. Hello there, cat. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? The moon. I like that answer. Hello there, Jaden. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, there's gonna be shit up Polka right next to my house soon. Yeah. It's a sign hex. What is a sign bulb? You know Europe is a moon, right? I don't know if you realize this. I was up, thank you very much, I appreciate it. Yes, of Mars? Mars? Mars doesn't have moons, my man. What the heck? Jupiter, Mars, all the same? Right, no, yeah, definitely all the same, that's how that works. I know Europa is not the smallest, but not the biggest. I don't know. I know it's a moon that exists, that's about it. Hello there, Jamie. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? A moon with possible life. Okay, yeah, sure, possible, but very improbable. Or was it the other one? I forgot. No, I think it's that one. Although I'm not entirely sure either. I'm not that familiar with space. Never been there, you know. Well, technically everybody's been there. Everybody be in space right now. Oh, thank you for the sub, Jade. I appreciate it. Right, What happened? Didn't you cut out? Yeah, my OBS just pooped its pants. I don't know, had to restart my PC. It happens about once a month, unfortunately. Okay, maybe not, maybe a little less, but it happens, and it's annoying. I don't know, I literally don't know what's causing it. Him from being all types at once. Yes, right. I'm the one causing it? Well, if you were the con causing it, Bob, I feel like OBS would poop its pants a lot more. I don't know. Will Super Bronze for a Geodude shine soon? No. No, they won't. And you know it. We're having so many raids. I've done 22 raids in 14 minutes. I've never done this many before. Holy moly. I do 8 a minute. How do you do 8 a minute? That's an impressive speed. The bottom right, all the Pokemon you've caught. The bottom right is all the shinies I have found while shiny hunting Gimmighoul specifically. Those are only the shinies I got from shiny hunting Gimmighoul. And only one of them was new. Yeah, I don't know. I've been hunting Gimmighoul here for quite a while, I'd say. We're nearing olds. Kill 200 Gimmighoul, you can get a drink tea? What is bro talking about? Oh shit. Is Mira the maid lady? No. Oh, okay. What the hell is Mira then? As far as I knew, there were only 3 ways to do double encounters in Gen 4. Those were the Aura Guardian, the Forest, and the maid lady. I don't know. Or there's a 4th? I didn't know that. Or 5? Damn, how many? I didn't know. Victory Road. Oh, Fire Mountain with Flint? Eterna, Forest, Wayward Cave, Victory Road, the Heatran Cave, and the island. I genuinely don't know what Wayward Cave is probably then. Ugh. I feel like you have dyslexia. Based on the way that you're typing, would not be surprised. Although, at this point, it's not even dyslexia, it's just being unable to type words. Another entrance of it without Gimmighoul. Ah, interesting. What happened to your model? Why are you shiny Pokemon? Well, because 10 minutes ago somebody redeemed me becoming a shiny Pokemon for 10 minutes, and those 10 minutes are up now. So thanks for reminding. That's pretty cool encounters. It's a cave below cycling road. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh yeah, very cool encounters. Yeah, totally, bro. Maybe I should spend some time unlocking all flying points in Violet. Not being able to fly is one thing, but not even having all teleport points is crazy. Crowbot is cool, Bronzer is the real gem. Sure. Keep believing in that. I feel like I need more sleep, dude. Me too. I went to bed at 1 and woke up at 7. Why? I couldn't fall asleep anymore, bro. Am I getting old? Is that just a side effect of getting old? How long have you been live for? Since 11, so 44 minutes. Although, well, yeah, as you noticed, stream bugged out at some point. Went to bed at 1 and woke up at 9. Yeah, I wish that was me. I got no sleep. Well, that's not good. I don't understand how so many of my viewers don't sleep. It is something that I basically cannot do. It's crazy. Oh, look at that. I'm at the ferry base and there's no lag. Absolutely crazy. And then there's the other switch also at the ferry base. 2 frames per second. God damn. From the UK, so it's 10:45 AM. Yeah, it's 11:45 here. I hope we get lucky first phase, Zubat second phase, Bronzor. Then I can leave. You can hope, Bob, but you and I both know that that's not happening. Nobody ever gets lucky on phases. We all know that very well. It means 2:45 PM. 2:45 PM? Where are you from? Where's it 2:45 right now? Turkey? I don't know. India? Could be India. I doubt it. But maybe. I just know I'll suffer for the Zubat, yeah. What's my favorite Pokemon game? Pokemon Go. Yeah, definitely. Hello there, totally not Ninja Bacon. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I've been playing so much Pokemon Go the last weeks, plural. Today I'm gonna take a chill though. I'm just gonna do a couple of raids. You're fine. That's better than not fine, I suppose. You're from WS. Yeah, I don't know what the heck that means. He's gonna play Violet soon. Alright. Have fun. WS. Is that even an abbreviation for a country? WS. I don't know, man, what that is. US means probably... It's 2:45 PM for him. He's not in the US. PM, yes, exactly. Not 2:45 AM in US. Even that'd be a 9-hour time difference with us. That'd have to be like Hawaii or something. Washington. Well, it's definitely not 2:45 PM in Washington. I know that for a fact. Hello there, Sam. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? And thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Does Washington have a 9-hour time? No, I believe Washington having a 9-hour time difference. That would make sense. I'm guessing 2:45 AM. That would make sense. Totally not Ninja Bacon. Oh wait, you're totally not Ninja Bacon. Right. No, makes sense. Who even is Ninja Bacon? I genuinely have no clue. It's 2:48 PM. Well, but in what country are you? I don't know, Washington might exist in other countries. What country are you from? Oh, my headset. Between now and an... You don't know what country you are from. No, that is generationally impressive. Wow. Wow. How could you not know what country you're from? What continent? Well, if he doesn't know what country he's from, what makes you think that he knows what continent he's from? I also don't know what country you're from. You're either from the Netherlands... No, you are from the Netherlands. You didn't capitalize your first name either. Man, I got no sleep last night. Then how... brother, right. Please, not another Dutch. I mean, you can look at his name. He's either Dutch or Belgium. If he capitalized his name, we could tell, but he didn't. How do you know where I'm from? Your name makes it so obvious. Your name is Dutch AF. Dutch phobia. What? I'm on my mom's account. Right. Right. Do I have Dutch phobia or hacks? Well, you definitely do, Bob. I definitely don't. Yeah, no, he definitely does. Which is weird, because he's watching my stream, but okay. She doesn't hear? Right. If I may ask, how old are you, Tawny? Are you under the age of 13 by any chance? Go goats. How is my name Dutch? Literally, your first name, the part in between, and your last name. Why? I don't know, I'm just curious. Are you above or under 13? Okay, goodbye. Oh. True. Yeah, but is the V in the van capitalized, Sam? Because that tells us whether you're Dutch or Belgian. Almost. Is swearing allowed? No, it's family friendly. I don't know if it is capitalized. Wait, is that not... Okay, it's not your real... Is it not your name then? I don't know. What? What? How do you not know whether parts of your own name are capitalized? Unless that's not your real name, which you probably shouldn't use. I'm Dutch? Okay, fair. Well, then it shouldn't be capitalized. Unless you have Belgian ancestors. I guess. Well, no, it's not written like that. I never use caps. Well, okay, but that is not how you write your name with capitalization. It's capital S, capital L, non-capital V. I never use caps. Have you never written a mail for school before? Like, huh? Surely sometimes you have to mail something from your school account and you have to end with kind regards, and then your name, and then you write capitals there. Both. Just both. Right. Based. You know, I did order some fries yesterday. Nom nom nom. My mouth is still burned. Have y'all ever eaten fries and not burned your mouth? Dyslexia, autism, ADHD. I don't know what pulse is, but then that's a lot. Yes? Question mark. I don't know if I've ever. Probably at some point. Fair enough. You had corn fritters 30 minutes ago. My mouth burned down. Language learning disorder. Yeah, you know 2 languages. So that's somewhat impressive. You know 2 languages as somebody with language learning disorder and dyslexia. I know like 4 fluently. How do you have a language learning disorder yet you know 4 languages? I'm assuming not fluently though. French, Russian, Dutch, German, English. Pretty fluent. Okay, that's fair. French and German, I'm assuming, are the non-fluid ones. Also, that's 5 languages, but close enough. Damn, somebody that knows Frisian. Crazy. No, I'm getting... How... Nobody knows Frisian, but does know it fluently. I know English and gibberish. Right, yeah. Literally, who knows Frisian but doesn't know it fluently? Why would you learn Frisian as a funny extra language? It's gotta be the most useless skill ever when there are like, I don't know, 100,000 people in the world that know how to speak it. It's usually, exactly. Hello there, Yusef. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You can understand German? Damn, I can't. I had German in high school for 2 years and French for 3 years, and I don't speak anything of either. Yeah. Loki didn't care about the beef. What beef? It's just time cheat, right? Yeah. War between the Dutch and the Belgium. Well, yeah, it happened like hundreds of years ago. So, I don't know much of it either. I'm playing Pokemon Ripoff. Which one? Palworld? And it was only 1831? Damn. Palworld, fair. I don't know, I might want to actually play it at some point, but there are so many other things that I want to play first. I want to play Bonanza. I don't know how badly I want to play Mario Kart. Maybe not really Mario Kart. You meant this war, stupid Bob. The beef between the people. It's just beef with Bob. I don't know. Bob was just Dutch phobic. That's all there is to know, really. There were a certain amount of wars. Right. Most Dutch hate Belgium and Belgium hate Dutch. I don't think most Dutch hate Belgium. I think most Dutch really do not care and don't think much about the Belgians. I dislike both. Based. Now that is something I can get behind. Why do I not have this fly point unlocked? What the freak? I just like humans, I win. Yeah, fair. Okay, I need to not only get... hold up, I want to get this teleport point unlocked. I also dislike humans. I think most people in this chat do. Why else would you be in this chat instead of, I don't know, hanging out with your friends? Is that a shiny primate? No, it's not. I'm tripping. Must be the autism. Who knows? You dislike plankton? Oh no! The most common source of oxygen on the planet! I hate it. I'm in on this tower. Hopefully that gives me the teleport points. And anxiety and social anxiety and severe depression. Damn. You go to therapy for that? I hope so. Oh. I shouldn't be here, should I? This is a 7-star, isn't it? Balls. What's therapy? The only therapy I've ever been to is physiotherapy. Never heard of it. Yeah, Bob. Only therapy I use is my dog. Damn. Well, I don't have a dog either. I have birds. I don't have pets at all. Me chickens? Well, I mean, you do live in Friesland. I'm not surprised you live on a farm. I have no need for therapy, I'm a need for shinies. Don't we all, Bob? Same. Shiny hunting is therapy. Watching stream and chatting is therapy. This is what makes you truly happy, guys. You don't need to do anything else in life. Just play games and watch Haxler streams. Hell yeah. Isn't Gimmighoul shiny locked? Not in raids, it isn't. I passed a quarter fire relief green odds. Damn, Bob is going for his 6 times over odds in a row. I couldn't do that, honestly. I'd lose my mind. No, shiny hunting too much. Sometimes it gets too much, you know? Sometimes it gets too much. What's your favorite shiny in this game? DTR, hit them with the emote. DTR, hit them with the emote. DTR is taking a while to emote. Combine is qualified? Yes! Yes, it is. There we go, that's my favorite shiny. Only shiny I still need for the shiny living decks. I'm getting him August 29th. 700 hours of shiny hunting and fire relief green and only 5 shinies is not fun. Oof. I mean, fire relief green, you know, weren't optimized for shiny hunting, let's just say that way. How many channel points do you have, Bob? What the hell is wrong with you? I become Wash Rotom. Okay, apparently. $1.2k? Okay, well, he's almost out, I guess. My last unique shiny was July 1st. Damn. Oh, I have to make a shiny compilation this month, don't I? Huh? What am I doing? Hello, can I get my Rotom, please? Should I begin a new save file? Why would you? Oh, Rotom. I've been running every day for hours. My last shiny was July 12th. Down. Crazy. When was my last shiny? I got Manaphy first of the month. And then Garchomp like a week later. So the 8th. I think that was my last shiny. What starter should I pick? Which game? Scarlet Violet? Why would you start a new save file? Donald Duck. Coolest one of the 3 like baby form starters. Worst one when it's fully evolved. It's crazy. I don't know. I chose Quaxley as my starter, but as soon as I got a shiny, as soon as I did a Mono Dragon run in Scarlet when it first released. What was my first Dragon type in the game again? I don't remember. It's been a while. Why is Rotom behind the shelves? That's cursed. Love your model. Thanks, Floor to Biscuits. Appreciate it. Leader Balloon. Ooh, I should have Leader Balloon as well. Clifford, Clifford, Clifford. Oh, that's Darling. Hello. You got Cliff down. I got Arlo. Piss off, Arlo. You have no friends. Somebody shared an event? Pokemon Go and National Trust collaboration. The National Trust is a large conservation charity in the UK. Cool. Why did somebody share an AI-generated image of a Pokemon Go event in the UK in our local group chat? That's crazy. Man, I wish I got Cliff. Who should I first shiny hunt? Lechonkster. Only right answer. Don't do Sunkern, that sounds like misery. Hoppip. I only got 5 shiny Hoppip so far while hunting Gimmighoul. Only 5. It's a pretty easy one to get, I would say. Man, my mom sent me a message this morning that the packages was gonna arrive between 10:45 and 12:45. So that's 38 more minutes to arrive. Bruh. Bruh. I'm gonna do a shiny lock. You mean a shiny only playthrough? A shiny look. Shiny only, okay, fair. I'm gonna do that when Gen 10... No, when Gen 10 comes out, I'm gonna do a shiny badge quest. That's gonna be what I'm gonna be doing, I think. If there are badges. Well, otherwise I'll do a shiny trial quest or whatever the equivalent is, Bob. I might do when they die, I release them. So shiny Nuzlocke. Also, don't release them. Like, there's literally no reason to release them. Just keep them in the box. I'm sorry, that little looked awfully shiny to me. It wasn't, but it looked shiny. Have I ever transferred shinies in the main games before? I don't know. I just realized, in Pokemon Go, I never transfer shinies. Basically never. But I do transfer legendaries. My dad is the opposite. My dad never transfers legendaries, but he does transfer shinies. It's very interesting. Hello there, Anna. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I don't know why my dad never transfers legendaries in Pokemon Go. I mean, he doesn't do too many legendary raids, so I guess it kind of makes sense, but if I never transferred legendaries, ooh, that would not be good for my storage. Almost another Ununun down. Crazy. You know, my headset is laying to the side of me because I gotta be able to hear the doorbell when the post delivery man rings it. I could still hear that. Oh Lord, have mercy on my eardrums if I wear my headset. Oh, Bob did that. I thought it was Sam doing it again. Crazy. I've been to that one, not to this one. Ew! Excuse me. Ugh. I need 10 more points. I really don't know how to earn channel points effectively, man. I really don't know. I'm gonna watch Madagascar 2 today for the penguins. For the penguins, you know the penguins have their own movie. And TV show, right? Oh, let me just over my twice. Yeah, but I already watched that movie a billion times. And the TV show? Have you fully seen the TV show? I might have. Not sure. No, then why don't you watch the TV show? Can I still watch that? I have all of them on CD. I'm pretty sure we still have them. Send them over? Right. I actually don't know if you can watch that anywhere. I wouldn't be surprised if you can't. I don't know though. I still have Dice's DS as well. I gotta give that back to him. He's back from Canada. No, give it to me. No. Do you watch it in English or in Dutch, Bob? Because one of the penguins has a different name in English. Ugh. I really don't know why they decided to give it a different name. I watched it in Dutch. Fair. You're Dutch or Belgium? I'm Dutch. He's soon to be Belgium. Yeah, Bob. I don't know what Bob is on. For like 2 years, he's been saying he's gonna take over the Netherlands. Still has not made the first step. I doubt it'll happen anytime soon. The plan is ready? Right. Would you be so kind to share that plan with the class, Bob? Yeah, his name on YouTube is Bob. If you take his name and you abbreviate it to 3 letters, it is Bob. So he's Bob. B.O.B. B.O.B? Like from Smash? Is that where your name comes from? Crazy. Yeah, exactly. Is that how you say it in Friesland? That's his name, Laura? Yeah, I don't know. I somewhat doubt it. I've no clue how to spell it, clearly. Is Friesland actually a place, or are you mocking France? Friesland is a province in the Netherlands. One of the 12. Make Flanders independent, get annexed by the Dutch, then become Dutch Prime Minister. And then? Become Dutch Prime Minister. And how do you plan to get Belgium annexed? No, but Friesland is one of the Dutch provinces where they speak their own language that nobody else in the country can understand. It's kind of really funny. But no, it's a place that exists. I'm not mocking. I don't know why I'd be mocking the French with that at all, actually. Just trigger a civil war. Oh yeah, 'cause you can do that, Bob. Mister, I'm stuck in my chair. I moved there, but I know it a bit. I've been on the brink of that like 5 times. Sure. We all believe you, Bob. Also, it's been 13 minutes since I became Washform Rotom. That's not a lie. That's a bunch of flamingo. Hello. Oh, they're circling me. I'm just gonna teleport so I don't trigger an encounter. Bob sounds like a little song. No, I don't think he is. I TP'd in Pell World when you played that. I had Cobblemon PTSD. Interesting. Very interesting. Cobblemon PTSD? Fun fact, in 18. Yeah, whatever that may mean, Bob. Oh, from the shiny sound. Oh. Lol. Fun fact, Netherlands lost to Belgium because of the French. Right. Sure. Where am I going for this fire raid? I don't know. Bob, go gamble your funds. Did you get any shinies as it was gone? No. Well, I probably did, but I didn't notice them. So, they disappeared. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that I feel at least 2 shinies every day that I shiny on Gimmighoul. I think that's fair. I live in Belgium, I can't gamble crap. You don't have casinos in Belgium? Crazy. Let's go down. What y'all's favorite monster? Second person to ask that today, Sam. If you had to get Monster Energy, oh, okay, you weren't talking about Pokemon, right? I don't drink caffeine. Bob was gonna say me, wasn't he? That was his plan. Oh, then it's the Dutch. Alright, right. White Monster in YouTube chat. Damn it. I don't know if Bob is big though. Or a man, for that matter. He's not big, he's not a man. The third one though, that one is accurate. Have I time cheated this? I feel like I might not have time cheated this. I'm gonna time cheat again. Thanks, X, you're so kind. I know, right? Aren't I? Who's a small little Bobby? You know what? I've genuinely been tempted to genuinely make it a rule no bullying unless it's Bob. Like, I genuinely have thought about making that a rule in chat. but it feels too mean. You should. I also feel like if I do that, I could get timed out for that, or like banned from Twitch for that. Maybe I shouldn't. Why? Because bullying? It's probably something you shouldn't be doing. Let me get this fly point unlocked, please. Tricked Hex into saying that. Yeah. I don't even remember saying that. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it was 2025. I don't know when that was.
We've done 40 raids so far in an hour and 20 minutes plus a stream crash.
It's not bad. What did I usually do? I feel like usually I used to do like 30 in an hour and a half, right? Something like that. I don't remember. I just want to get this shiny, man. Like, again, there's somebody in my local Pokemon Go community that did this hunt 3 times in the weekend that it released. I wish I was joking. Got what? Gimmighoul, I don't know how. But there was somebody in my local community that genuinely did this hunt 3 times. Holy Holepip flying through the sky. Jesus Christ. Imagine you go triple over odds. It might happen. I don't know. Again, this is a bonus hunt. I do already have Shiny Gimmighoul from Legends. And I just hope it's become Shiny Huntable in Gen 10. Zaza. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do this hunt until I get Gabite. After I get Gabite, I'm just gonna put this hunt away. If it's not released in Gen 10, I might come back for it, but... Otherwise, I think I might wait for Gen 10. And of course, Gen 10 will also come with DLC, which it could be released in. I don't think Gimmighoul's gonna be in the base game, right? How does shiny hunting work again? Well, every time a Pokemon appears that has the ability to be shiny, it can be shiny. That's how it works, yeah. The 30th episode of Pokemon, both Ekans and Coughing evolved. Wow. No strats? Well, that's how shiny hunting works. You can use methods. No, not game chats. The shiny hunting method of Scarlet Violet is semis, sandwiches. I said semis because that's how people say sandwiches, but that's also your name. That's kind of weird. Sandwiches. But that doesn't unlock until like post game or something. I don't know when it unlocks. It is not great to do before you beat the game. It might be possible to make sandwiches, but it's just... If you want to use sandwiches, just beat the game first. Wow, Bob. Thanks for the explanations, my man. We'll wonder what Weeva's food of choice will be. Yeah, we go from curries to sandwiches. I mean, honestly, it's Indonesia. What is like a typical Indonesian dish? Cakes? I don't know. I mean, a sandwich is typically British. I don't know. Maybe? Australia, we got different types of pie. Interesting. Yeah, but again, the region is based on Indonesia. So, I don't know. Yeah, my hunt is 1 in 4,103. Point something. I don't know what the decimals are. Or is this 4,107? No, it's 4,103, right? I don't know. Wait, did I start 2 raids at the same time? That's impressive. How did I do that? How did I do that? I didn't even realize that until... I mean, the one game is delayed a ton compared to the other. What is all your shinies? The ones in the bottom right? Those are all the shinies I got whilst shiny hunting Gimmighoul. I have every single shiny you can shiny hunt apart from a male Gabite. But the shinies in the bottom right are just the shinies I got while hunting Gimmighoul. Belgium is the DLC for France. Right. Holy... What's my Switch on, bro? It's freezing. Just messing with Whoop. Yeah, you get it. You already fit right into the chat. What is that? Shelf boxes in the middle? Well, that is... I don't know, one of those shelves you can buy at IKEA. Everybody has these, right? One chat does not have, like, those shelves from IKEA. What are they used for the... Like, what is its purpose? To store things? Or put stuff to make the room not look empty and boring? I don't know. No on-screen live, no IRL. Yes, to put stuff in and to make this... it not look boring. What? Fun fact, Belgium never had any colonies. Tell that to the DRC. Tell that to the DRC. Fun fact, Netherlands had colonies. How do you define a colony anyway? Do we still have colonies? I don't know. DRC, never heard of it. Fun fact, fun fact. Australia was a colony, that's true. They still have the Union Jack in their flag, which is crazy to me. You'd think by now they'd have that removed, no? But independence on January 1st, 1901? How do you know that about Australia? Or is that not about Australia? No, that's Australia. Damn. How do you know that? Also, I think this is gonna be my final day of time cheats on Scarlet, and after that I'll be ending stream. 44 Gimmighoul so far today, like, not bad, bro. I feel like you can say that about a lot of countries. I don't know if Belgium is accurate for that. Being held together by duct tape and EU funding. So am I! That's enough messing. From the person that does the most messing, that's crazy, Bob. The amount of slander you said about the Netherlands in these streams. Can't handle it when it's about Belgium? That's crazy, dude. Absolutely wild. I don't do anything of the kind. No, believable. Very believable. I'm held by food monster energy. Why don't y'all eat and drink some proper stuff? Okay, I had fries last night, but that was the only, like, not healthy meal I had in the last week. And this week I'm on my own. Crazy. Not bread. Bread is healthy. Yeah, they have that. Apparently they have it in France too, according to a French viewer. Kinda crazy. Had it once, they suck. Blasphemy. How dare Dine say that? I literally had 2 yesterday. Were they the only things for those? I don't know. It's just a Dutch snack. The weirdest part is, the McDonald's here don't even have it. For some reason. Let's burn Bob at the stakes. I'm wanting to do that for a while, I think. Alright, this might be the final Gimmighoul today. I had McD for breakfast. Damn. I've never had it for breakfast. I've had it for lunch during Pokemon events. And for dinner at times, but never for breakfast. Fun fact, you're not the first person to suggest that. I wonder why.
Lost 2 Gimmighoul raids for today.
That's one non-shiny, and that's another non-shiny. Yippee. McDonald's is an American company, that's why. Yeah, but there's so many American companies that do sell it in the Netherlands. Are there? It's like Burger King sell frikadelles? I don't know, actually, to be fair. No, that's just incorrect, Sam. That is very incorrect. Have you ever been on Belgian roads before? You cannot say that the best thing to come out of Belgium are the roads. That's just not true. Anyway, that is going to be it for me for today. I will probably be back tomorrow, although I do have to do a lot of work for school, so I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see how things goes. So, I hope y'all have a nice rest of your day, and I'll see you guys again some other time.